G'day folks, we are rocking another one of these periscopes. I'll wait for a couple to get on and then we're going to get started. We're talking about a crypto black swan event. This is some serious shit. It's actually quite serious now. It's been serious for some time, but a lot of people have been ignoring this sort of stuff. I'm going to tell you what's happening, guys. The last time that we spoke about a black swan event, we literally fucking mooned. The next day, we had some absolute serious shit go down in the BTC markets. And I'm going to tell you now, it's like almost like that is still in play. It hasn't stopped. We're still getting that. You know, we're getting like absolute record number, record volume across the boards in the BTC markets, not just spot, but derivatives. And what's actually happening, we're learning that there's not a lot of Bitcoin out there. It's not really available. And we're starting to see a big supply shock now. Guys, what I'm going to talk about in regards to this Black Swan event, look, I'm going to fucking milk it, I am. I'm going to tell you now, you need to look at the BTC pairing on the monthly on some of the large caps like ADA, like XRP, like Ethereum. Have a look at the monthly chart. What does it show you? The USD chart is showing you that these things are holding. They are gaining. Because if they're losing 5% in BTC and BTC's pumped 6%, that 1% is what the USD value is rising. That's why they're showing that they're stable. But you can't ignore the fact that motherfuckers, the monthly is showing a major breakdown. If this level does not hold on the monthly on these larger caps, it means BTC is breaking out on another fucking level. And you can see BTC on the monthly chart. It can show that it's going to go, that it's really going to go. What's going to happen here, guys? I'm looking at this chart as a, what do you call it? Like an indicator. We use it like an indicator. And what's going to happen if it does break down on these large caps? It pretty much means that they are going to keep going down like a fucking drop, like a rock. So you can look at that. And look, I've spoken about hedging Bitcoin from like 6,000, 9,000, and I got fucking bored of saying that. Sorry, hedging your altcoins. Now, what's going to happen here, guys? What is going to concern me, what you actually need to look out for is if a lot of these altcoins start losing in the US dollar markets. What that means, what that will mean is people will start to, and this is like, you don't even want to think about this shit. It's fucked up. That means that people will start to sell, and this is what's happening in BTC's pumping. People will start to sell their altcoins for Bitcoin because they'll get the Bitcoin FOMO. We've seen this in the past. We've seen this in like 2013. We've seen this in 2012, 2013. We've also saw it through, I think it was a 2017 period. What happens when BTC goes on a major fucking pump? Some people will start FOMOing. They'll start panic selling their alts to get into Bitcoin because Bitcoin's really mooning. Now, if you look at the coin on the monthly, if you can see it closing, once it tests 12.513, it closes above that on the monthly. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to fucking keep going. It's going to challenge 16, and once it challenges 16, it's pretty and closes on the monthly. There's not a lot stopping it, guys. Once we break like 16, 7, it's probably say about 17 on the monthly, close above that. It's not going to test 20,000. It's going to fucking rip right through. It's not just going to test it and go, oh, let's test it. We know it's on. Guys, we're not going to be selling at 20,000 because we know it's fucking on. It's going to go. It's going to fucking rip. And look, in reality, where's the new money? It's like we're the ones pumping this. It's like we're the ones that are just fucking buying this shit now. And it's like, guys, this is what I'm saying. Look, hey, what's up, brother? Look, it is a time to really start considering where you're putting yourself, how you're positioning yourself. Be really smart about what you're going to do. But in saying that, on the other side of the fence, guys, there is a lot of money to be made in altcoins. There's always a lot of money to be made in altcoins. I get people crying all the time saying, you know, when's alt season? When are we going to be able to make some cash? I said, brother, we've been killing it. We've made good money on Link, Ren, a couple others here and there, FTM. Like, some of these things have been good. But a lot of people, they expect alt season is going to carry you all into the motherfucking moon, the stratosphere. It's always alt season. Are we in winter? Are we in autumn? Are we in spring? Are we in summer? That's how it is. You get alt season is like this. You go dump, 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 accumulation, accumulation, markup, pump, 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 fucking pump. That is what an alt season feels like, and then repeat. That's how it works pretty much in fast forward. So you got to understand at what stage you're in the alt season. Guys, I talk about alt season all the time, and people always like come out and they try to troll me, but have a look. Like, we've been winning, we've been hitting this shit. Have a look. The only fucking things that pumped, we nailed. And that's it. What that comes down to? That comes down to fucking skill, knowing what you're doing. Now, I'm telling you, like, be careful. Be careful with these things. Pump out, yeah, pump, shake out, pump, shake out. That's it. That's how it works, bro. BTC or USD paired. Look, I'm going to tell you, and I've been saying this for a while. Look, your alts are holding US dollars. They're holding US dollars. If you're concerned about using BTC value, fucking hedge. You can hedge with like a 1-to-1 long, something like that on Bitcoin. It's not going to kill you. Now, what you're seeing, and this is what I'm trying to say, you need to pay close attention to that USD pair, because if Bitcoin's pumping, they're losing value in BTC and USD as Bitcoin's pumping. That means people start selling their alts for the corn. So you need to pay close attention for that. When alts moon in BTC, bro, if you're looking at the monthly chart, look, I might just fucking whip one of these out now. This is a cheat sheet. This is a cheat sheet. Look, I don't share this shit because I charge for it. No shit. Where are we? Fuck, this is gonna hurt. If you see this, like, this is a good example. This is fucking nasty. I'm telling you now, look, when you look at it like this, if we start like shedding more on this, and then we open the next one, guys, like, I'm telling you now, have a look at this. Look, there's nothing too special on that. That's just like showing the ADA. Can you see what happens when we start making steam? That's a monthly chart. That's a monthly chart, guys. It's fucking headed. It's headed. That could be heading for fucking all-time lows in the next 3, 4, 5, 7, 6 to 7 months if we don't show some turnaround now, because it is no, I won't say 6, 7 months. I say more like 3 to 4, because we're not getting a break. We're definitely not getting a break. And in BTC, like, it's pretty much inverted. Like, if you invert that, that's sort of showing you a little bit about what's happening on BTC. You can use these things as like counter indicators. Also, you need to use the USD charts to get like a good idea of what's going on in the market. But the thing is, no, we're not talking about Disneyland. What do I think about Link? I actually said to buy a Link for 93 cents in my signals group, and we said to sell it. I said to sell it at $3.58. So I'm just going to tell you now, like, the team's out of Link. The team is like fully out of Link. So that's, you know, those are my thoughts on Link. And look, it can do whatever the fuck it wants from now. I don't care. When you're looking over 400%, what can you say? You can't say what BTC will do in 3 months from now, lol. You know what? I actually can. I can say what BTC is going to do. But does that mean I'm right? No. Does it, you know, it's like, it's just my thoughts. It's just my opinion. I'm not a fucking expert, as much as people say I am. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to do my best here. And look, if you can pretty much assume that it closes above, you know, 12.5, 13K on the monthly, bro, nothing's fucking stopping it. And if it closes above 16, 17 on the next monthly, bro, it's going to smash. It's going to rip all-time high. It is going to make some people fucking cry. That's the sort of pump you can expect. Yeah, I've already smashed them. You know what I got with me right now? I've got coconut water, but I filled this up with water because the coconut has been drinking. So I'm gonna sip some water now. And look, it's a pretty nice fucking brand, Nirvana. It's good as fuck. Lush. XRP to 80 cents. Look, dude, you're seeing XRP hold the USD. What the fuck is this song? I didn't fucking choose this shit. I didn't choose this. Get that out of there. Guys, you can see a lot of these alts still holding US dollar value, which is good. We've spoken about this like a fucking million times, but you need to pay close attention to what's happening now. A lot of the alts are like testing resistance on the weekly and the monthly. So you need to be cautious of that. And I'm going to say, look, I've said everything before. If you missed it, rewatch it. But if we have any questions on anything specifically, please flick it through. We'll have a quick discussion. Can I have some free BTC to get started? No, you can't. Go fucking buy it. Take the effort to go buy it, brother. Alex Cole, what's up? We've got Blue Soul Star, Fabrizio, Singi. How you doing, man? So Crypto App, you've been keeping up on the lifting. I have actually. I'm pretty big right now. I'm like 84.5 kilos. And I'm starting to push some good weight this week, so I'm gonna stack it, brother. I put like all the updates and shit on Instagram. I got my same Instagram as Twitter. Like I run amok on Instagram stories, but I don't post too many photos. I should do more. XRP BTC pair are back to hit. Yeah, look, bro. You look at that thing on the monthly. It's like fucking critical. One and bats. I don't know what one is and bats. Look, everybody's spoken about that for a long time. I think it's utter shit. I think it can be replaced. We don't need a token for it. I think it's cute, and there's many ways to implement that whole sort of you know, attention token sort of thing, but it doesn't need a token. So you bullish, bearish, or neutral? What do you mean? Like I just told you like very clearly like what I think. Bro, I've been like bullish for quite some time now. FTM, look, FTM, I actually got some charts up on that right now. There is potential, but I'll tell you what, you're really like playing with knives here. And the way that BTC is looking, you got to understand a lot of this money that's coming in, it can start looking for an exit if BTC starts to move like that. Harmony one? Nah. Look, a lot of these Binance things are really good. They're fun to get in and have some, you know, flip them for some quick cash. But at the end of the day, guys, you need to be careful because it's very, like if you're trying to trade these things on lifting, you can get smashed real quick. So you need to be very cautious. BTT speed launch today? Yes, so what? Justin Sun's in jail. I don't know that speed launch is going to go ahead. Justin's actually in custody. Halving event moon. Yeah, look, like halving, we know that we priced those things in well before, and by the time it's ready to halve, it's already fucking dumped. What do you think will break away from BTC first? Look, I can't see anything that's breaking away from BTC right now. You want to see my shoes? Really? I'll take my shoes off, bro. 1 fucking second. Here we go. Fuck. I swapped these. I had the fucking white ones. The white ones are just here. The white ones are sick as fuck. But I had these like for a year or two. These ones. See, I kept them really good because I sprayed that shit on them. You don't need to research in casino coin. No, why would I? Like, you don't need a coin for it. You can just use BTC. Give me a good BTC casino. I don't need a coin to get into casino. Anyway, guys, wrapping this up. I love you all. Please don't get wrecked. Have some fucking fun. End of the day, like that's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Take care, folks.